Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, we got a sweet one for you today. This baby is gorgeous. 1966 GTO 389. We believe it's numbers matching. All the dates line up. Numbers matching 4-speed. Let's take a look, man. She is beautiful, man. You can see the chrome around the headlights looking good. That chrome bumper's looking sweet. Now this is the correct color on the car. It is Reef Turquoise Poly. Yeah, it's a KK code. One K means the exterior color, the other K means the interior color. You can see all the body lines are looking sweet, and when you look down the side of it, man, the body work on it is phenomenal, man. They must have done a ton of blocking on this thing. Those guys take them big foot-long blocks and just keep going at it until she is smooth as glass. You can see all the trim here looking good. Door handle looks like it's new also. And look at that interior. Yeah, she's looking sweet. All the chrome in there is looking good. All the woodwork's looking good. That center console looks beautiful. We got bucket seats in here. All the interior looks like it's brand new. Back seat looks like it's brand new. Headliner looks good. The sail panels look good. Even the dome light's on, guys. And take a look at the chrome on that steering wheel, baby. Talk about restoration. This is over the top. Somebody turned the clock back to 1966 and plucked the GTO out of her, man. Brought it out here to 2022. You can grab these keys so we can look in the trunk. You always want to look in the trunk of every muscle car that you're looking at buying. You can see the stance on her's killer, and those Cragar wheels, man. I tell you, when I was a kid, I wanted me some Cragars. Now this is the way I tell a 66 real quick. It's got these vents on the tail lights. You know, in a 67, there's actually slits in that rear panel. And look inside the trunk. Man, you want to talk about beautiful. Looks like we got a Schrader valve in here for air shocks. We'll take a look at that later when we get underneath the car. And you always want to lift up that mat. You can see how nice and clean everything is there. How nice and clean the wheel wells are and the back sides of the quarters. And then all the work around the bottom side of the hood, not the hood, but the deck lid, the gutter system here around the trunk opening. And on these GTOs, it's really important to look at the bottom lip of these deck lids. That's one of the first things to go on these babies. You can see all the stainless looking good. You look down that passenger side there, just everything looking sweet as can be. I tell you what, the body man on this car really knocked it out of the park. See how nice the door fits also, that door gap looking good. Rocker molding looking sweet. I mean, everything about this car just absolutely gorgeous. And the color too, guys. She's not red, she's not black. You don't have to worry about pulling in a car show and seeing 14 cars that look exactly like yours. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all about this beautiful car. It is 66 GTO time, baby. What a beauty. Sounding amazing also. That 389 going through that exhaust system just sounding incredible. And look at this, going down the road nice and straight. Just beautiful car right here, guys. Oh, here's a semi-truck. Time to test the brakes. Couple semi-trucks. Maybe I ought to get the hell out of the way. We'll try reverse. Yeah, reverse is working. There we go. I'm lacking on my backup time anyway. Well, you want to take a quick look at the dash while we're sitting here? Look at that baby. All the gauges look good. The wood grain all looks great. I mean, she is a beauty. Now these guys are waiting on me. All right, here we go. That guy wants to know why he's going so slow. Of course, those two guys can pull out, block me, but oh, isn't it funny? These guys need to take a pill, don't they? Anyway, back to our beautiful 66. Now, we're gonna put this baby up on the lift so you can see just how beautiful the bottom side is also. We do that to all our cars here at Vanguard. And you can call Tom anytime, and he'll tell you just how easy it is to ship this baby anywhere in the world. Listen to it, man. This sounds incredible. Tell you what, it's semi-truck season out here today, man. They're all over the place. Oh, then now we got some heavy equipment lifting stuff right here. Boy, this is a car video and a show. Now, we're right outside the Motor City, so if you want to come visit us, we'd love to have you. We do sell most of our stuff sight unseen on the internet. You can see that looks like the tack is working here, the Speedo's working. She is just a beauty. I really love the center console in this thing and that wood shifter knob. Look at that GTO emblem on there. Isn't that sweet? Now we're waiting on traffic again. I just love to listen to this thing idle, man. Oh, now this guy's gonna turn in here. Man, this thing is sweet. Just listen to it. Doesn't she sound amazing? Now, one thing that tests the transmission, see how I let off there when I was in third gear? If there was an issue, that baby would pop out. We'll do the same thing with second gear. Just kind of accelerate and then let off and then re-accelerate. See how it sticks right there in gear? It's a nice little test for a Muncie trans. All right, we're gonna put this thing up on the lift for you right now, so stick with us. All right, we're underneath this baby now, and man, it's pretty under here. Wait till you check this out. You can see the gas tank's looking sweet. It looks like it's got a powder coat on it. We got beautiful paint there on the trunk floor, and you can see the frame's all painted up looking good. The exhaust looks like it's brand new. It's got the nice hangers on it here, so you don't have to worry about the exhaust rattling around. And then the cover here on the 10 bolt, this is one of those extra heavy duty covers. Now these two bolts right here actually put pressure on the main caps that hold the center section in. That gives you a lot more stability with that thing. And look at those axle tubes. I mean, this looks like a brand new rear end housing. That's how nice it looks. Now, I told you about the air shocks. That way you can adjust your ride height. We got drum brakes out back, and the guys will take those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. Looks like it got brand new bushings in these reinforced lower control arms. It's got the reinforcement brace here. The bushings in the upper control arms also look like they're new. The FlowMaster mufflers looking good. I mean, everything under here is just pretty as can be. Now I see brand new brake lines up here. The parking brake cable's brand new. The fuel line looks like it's brand new. And look at this beautiful poly paint, man. She is gorgeous. The paint's the same color as the top side, looking beautiful. Of course, the frame is all painted up, looking good. All the body bushings are brand new. The trans matches all up. Every number on this trans matches up, so we do believe this is the original trans. It's got the stock clutch linkage on it. Now this one has been upgraded to a high torque starter, makes it a little easier to turn over. We got nice paint on the bottom side of this motor. It's got disc brakes up front, the backing plates, all the brackets and everything look like they're new. The ball joints also look like they're new. The shocks look like they're new. We got a great big sway bar here. All the steering gear will be checked out by the mechanics. That idler arm looks like it's new. Bottom side of the radiator's nice and clean. The front frame horns are nice and straight. Front bumper chrome right down to the bottom edge is looking good. And then we got brand new BFGs on here. Still got the nubs on them with some great looking Cragars, and these Cragars also look like they're brand new. Now up front here, we got two 65 15s. The wheel lip moldings are nice and clean, brand new. You can see the paint on the fender coming in. Then that inner wheelhouse is all painted with chassis black, looking good. Now the rocker molding also looking good. I always try to feel around on the back side of the front fenders here. That'll tell the story. That's usually the first thing to go on one of these. Then look at that pinch weld, man. It is beautiful. Again, this is something you got to look at on every car you look at. Feel the back side of the rocker. The rocker's nice and clean. Then out back, we got a little bit more rubber on the road. We got two 35/60 15s. And again, the wheel lip moldings look good. Then it looks like it's got a bed liner type material on the inner wheelhouses there. Cut down on those rocks and everything that you'd be throwing up when you're spinning these tires. Guys, we're gonna lower this baby down right now and check under the hood. All right, guys, when I was underneath, I forgot to tell you the rear end ratio. We're 332 gear, approximately. We roll it over to count it, and it is a posi unit. Now, under the hood, we do believe this is the original 389. All the dates line up. It does not have a VIN number on it, though. We have been upgraded to an Edelbrock aluminum intake with a big old Holley 4-barrel sitting on top. Some great looking valve covers. That Holley's a 750, by the way. We've got power brakes. You can see the booster looks brand new. All the brake lines look brand new. The proportioning valve looks new. You can see the power steering pump there. So she definitely is power steering. We got a little shut off here on the battery to shut off your electricity. You can see the fuel line's also new. You can see it's a dual feed carburetor also. I just love those valve covers. Then you can see the whole heating unit there and the AC unit. Everything looking like it's brand new. All the hoses look good. All the paint work up here in the front's looking good. Radiator's in great shape. All the hoses are looking good. All the wiring's looking good. We got chassis black on the bottom side of the hood. The spring and the post here for the hood latch looks new. The secondary hood latch also looks brand new. I mean, everything about this car is award-winning, guys. She's a beautiful color. She's got the 389. She's a 4-speed. She's rotisserie done, painted on the bottom. Get yourself some mirrors. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.